Hey everybody, Ginger Johnson here with another fantastic product review on HappyChemo.com, and today we are going to talk about RonWear Port-able Clothing. And I have with me my father, and maybe you've heard of me share my story about how 2 months after I finished my treatment, my father here, this lovely man, was diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer. And so I understand both, being a survivor, being in the patient chair, and then also being in the caregiver chair, and how difficult that can be. But today we have a solution for some of the things that you might be dealing with when it comes to getting your chemotherapy. And that's why we have Andy here, who is a fantastic nurse, to be able to tell us what she likes most about the RonWear Port-able Clothing. And also my father, Bill, is going to share some of his thoughts. Now, Andy, we just did a port flush with my father. Tell me what you liked about having the zipper access.
Well, I loved that it was just so easy and right open to wear. It's nice that the patient doesn't have to pull and stretch out their neckline. The patient's hands are out of the way, so they're not, I can keep a sterile area and still have it as an open access, easy to use. I love that it's fashionable too,
They're great designs. They really are great designs. And if you guys don't know the story behind RonWear, Deb, who was actually the designer and the creator, her brother had to go in for dialysis a lot, and she created RonWear in his honor to help him have a better infusion experience. And that's the other thing we talked about is you also, Bill, had a PICC line at one time.
I did.
And tell us about that.
Well, the PICC line, of course, was in this arm, and it was always difficult to wear the right clothing so that they could get at the PICC line. You just had to adjust your clothing. And this is not really nice because it has that zipper right here.
And I'll show you really fast. We have dual zippers on both sides, so you can just access the port or the PICC line on the side, and then you've also got this, the side ports both on the chest. And Andy actually will show you as she did this port flush, but really just easy direct access, and then you have zippers here so you can close up, and no one knows. You can wear this at any time, even after. Tell us about, too, because it's winter time right now, that's why I'm in my coat, but tell us about this as far as being a patient and the comfort level that you experience.
Well, this is very comfortable, and actually sitting here in the infusion room is very nice and warm, and that's something you need when you're under chemo, taking a lot of chemo, because you get chills, you get cold easily, and this is very nice, very nice.
Awesome. And we always do product ratings. You can get it a 1 heart that it's not so good, or a 5 heart rating, meaning that you absolutely love it. So, Bill, what's your rating?
I would give it a 5 heart. I think it's wonderful.
5 hearts?
Makes it easier for both her and me, because she's got access and I'm warm and comfortable.
Awesome.
It's true. And then you don't have to ruin your nice clothes that you're wearing around town.
Or that sweater you have to,
That's right.
You got this big
and it's a high neck
mark
that keeps you warm. A lot of times this time of year in the winter you want to wear the turtlenecks, and then that makes it difficult for access. But this keeps you warm but still gives us good access. And I love the PICC line as well.
Yeah,
right.
Both sides.
The other fun product about this is that the fabric has actually got a special retardant on it, so that if any fluid gets on it, it beads quickly. It also has a media pocket, so if you have an iPod or anything in your pocket, you can also run the cable up really slick. But overall, we were really excited to have RonWear join us in the Happy Chemo Network, and you can learn more about RonWear on HappyChemo.com, as well as get an exclusive discount offer just for members of HappyChemo.com. So from all of us, we like RonWear. We like RonWear. And we'll see you again next time on HappyChemo.com.